So one would think that just because I've been getting relaxers all my life, that I would know exactly what I was doing. But that's not the case. I only really learned how to take care of my hair after cutting it all off my head. Welcome to my hair acceptance journey, hair discovery journey, hair learning journey. I don't know what you want to call it, but I'm going to tell you guys all about it. Hi, I'm Vicky with a K, and I am all about relaxed hair positivity. Relaxed hair positivity is whatever you want to make it, and I'm so excited to actually bring you guys today's video. Today's video is a little bit different. Instead of just talking about how I cut my hair and then relaxed it, I wanted to kind of paint you guys a little bit of a picture of my background. This video is a little bit more personal than most videos on my channel, but I feel like it's one of those videos that I actually have to make so that everyone can understand my point of view and where I come from, and just to find people who can relate to that, and just to show how we can all relate to each other. So I have had relaxed hair all my life, well, before I cut it. So I grew up getting my hair relaxed. I even have a certain memory of my mom relaxing my hair, and after getting relaxers for that certain period of time, around 2014, 2015, when the natural movement came through, or when the natural movement was loud, I don't know how to put it, but I made the decision to cut my hair. I was actually at a point where I really felt like I could not grow past. My hair was at the time the longest that it has ever been, and I felt like it just wasn't growing anymore. So I didn't see the point of holding on to that hair. But at the same time, we had a movement that I wanted to be part of, because I had never actually seen my hair. I had never actually seen my natural hair. I knew it from the growth that I would see, because I could tell my growth had a certain texture, but I had never seen my head just be filled with my natural texture. Also, at the time when the movement was really reaching me, it put me under a certain idea that by cutting my hair, I would be more African and I'd be embracing my natural self. And that's something that at the time I felt like I needed to do, because you were stuck in a certain point, not necessarily frustrated, but I had made note of the fact that I'm at my max. Like, I can't grow past this. I've never seen my hair longer than this. It's the longest that it has ever been. So I won't lose anything by cutting my hair. So in December of 2020, I decided I'm gonna cut my hair. I think it was shortly after the 16th of December. So it was somewhere between Christmas Day. I think it was around the 20th. I don't have the exact date, but around the 20th of December 2016, I went to the salon. So then we get to the growing stages. My afro goes from this to this to this, and it's so beautiful. By that time, I had learned so much about the right way to take care of your hair. So by the time my hair started growing, I realized that my hair was coarse. So I naturally have coarse hair. Coarse, for me, it goes even beyond 4C. If we can go deeper into the D's, the X's, it was beyond what 4C would be. I don't know. I know that 4C is the last curl pattern, but my hair was kinkier than that. It wasn't a problem for me, But it being coarse and having high density, which meant that I had a lot of hair, like thick. Yes, so my hair was coarse and it was thick. It was never really a problem for me because even when I would see my growth in my relaxed hair, it would be thick and it would be dense. So it was never really a big problem for me because it's something that I had expected. But to now see it all in full action and have a head full of thick hair, I started getting very overwhelmed by it because the longer it grew, the more difficult it was to take care of it. It needed a bit more effort when it comes to stretching. Sometimes you try to stretch it and it wouldn't dry, but you have to go out. It became a little bit more difficult to manage, and at some point I got quite frustrated and I tried using a texturizer. So I went on and I got those blowout texturizer things. I put it on my hair. It made my hair slightly less coarse. To be quite honest, I don't think it did much for my hair. It just made it slightly softer, but the more you washed it, it would just still be the same as it was back when it was coarse. So December 2017, after a year, so since December 2017, I actually hosted a photo shoot, my hair anniversary photo shoot, and on that day I had decided that I want to take more pictures of my hair, and after this I'm going to cut my hair. But after seeing the pictures of my hair, I was like, maybe we can keep this for a little bit longer, as my hair was so beautiful. My hair was absolutely beautiful, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep trying. I'm just going to keep trying to be better at this, and I'm not going to give up. So I kept on holding on to my hair, so I didn't relax that December, and I kept my hair for a longer time. So fast forward to 2018. So in 2018, I started working. So that meant that I didn't have as much time to take care of my hair. So to be honest, working full time and then having to study on the side and being able to do a wash day was a privilege. So I found myself not having enough time to do a full day of washing my hair. Just a bit of context: detangling my hair, just the detangling part, if I'm doing it correctly, if I'm doing it in sections, would take me about 2 hours just to detangle my hair before washing it. So I found myself kind of overwhelmed with how much effort it took to take care of my hair and to take care of it the right way. So all of this continued for a while, but in September 2018, I decided that I wanted to relax my hair. Not because I hated my hair. My hair was absolutely beautiful. I was in love with my hair, but I really didn't like the effort that it took to maintain it. So September 2018, I decided to relax my hair. Went home specifically to get it done by the one woman who's always gotten my hair right. So I went right home to my mama, got some relaxer, and I said, on top, let's do this. And that's when I went back to relaxing my hair. So after going back to relaxing my hair, I went back to taking care of my hair the way I was before, back when I was relaxed. But then I realized that there were certain things that I learned about my hair when I was natural that were very much applicable to my relaxed hair. And that's when I realized that there were certain things that I was doing to my hair when it was an afro that were actually overall good practices for black hair, and not necessarily just for natural hair, but these were practices that were good for black hair in general. And often, as when you have relaxed hair and with the movements that come up, you are taught how wrong it is to fall on a certain spectrum, instead of being taught how to take care when you are within a certain spectrum. I'm hoping that this makes sense, but it was only after going back to my roots that I actually learned how to take care of relaxed hair. And basically that has been my journey. And now at this point where I'm now able to grow my hair right now is the longest it's ever been in my life. I've managed to go past a certain plateau that I had reached before I decided to cut my hair. And I really believe that it's because I've been very intentional with trying to grow healthy hair. And that's where we are now. I am basically just trying to grow healthy, relaxed hair, trying my best to take care of my hair. And I'll insert a few little pictures just to a little bit. But yeah, I just want to introduce you guys to a new concept, a new movement, a new idea, which is relaxed hair positivity. And it's all about just informing women with relaxed hair on the best practices and how to grow their hair and how to grow it long, how to grow it healthy. Because for the longest time we've been taught that our hair is unhealthy, that relaxed hair is unhealthy. And I've heard that's just what I want to teach people, that just because your hair is relaxed doesn't mean you don't take care of it. You still have to take care of it. It is meant to be less effort, but at the end of the day, you're still gonna have to take care of it now. And yeah, guys, this is my hair acceptance journey, my hair growth journey, and how we got to the place that we are right now. I am so excited for what is about to come. I'm so excited to actually see how long I can grow my hair if I'm being very mindful, intentional about making sure that it's healthy and it's in its best state. So yeah, guys, we have reached the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.